Let's start this thing over, bro. And I wanted to do this yesterday, but got caught up. But I just want to put the finishing touches on this Jeezy and Gucci Man battle. It's been a few days, which has been very hyped and very intriguing to watch. Um, at the end of the day, it pretty much comes down to your own personal preference. The thing is for me that we talked about on one side, you got Gucci, which is the nigga side. And on the other side, you got Jeezy, which is the grown, mature, evolving type of energy that we all should be prospering for. And we did a survey, and pretty much, yeah, hood people, jail people, you know, really people who are, for lack of words, streets that runs through their veins is pretty much gonna vibe with Gucci no matter what. People who gonna vibe with Jeezy has their own personal preference as well. Um, Growth, um, persevering, thoughtfulness, things that gets better over time. And the one thing I said about Gucci when the battle started was that when he started out with his first song, lets me know where this whole thing was going. And with that being said, to echo Jeezy's sentiment, there's been 15 or 20 years ago, and you still pretty much talking about the same thing. Then people wanted to bring up what this man tried to kill him. Okay, we all get that. But I'm a firm believer it's like once you step into that ring, considering everything that happened and it's been that long ago, I think those things are out the window. Meaning let's just stick to what it is, just the music. And musically, Gucci is nowhere near Jeezy, but that's neither here or there because once again it goes down to personal preference. And so once again you got a certain group of people and you got another certain group of people. Both of them black, but both of them have different mind states. So that's how you distinguish the two, you know. And once again, each person has their own Pacific following, even though each is talking about similar things in their music, you know. So it just simply comes down to using the word nigga as in a loose term or using the word or replacing the word nigga with maturity, with um, growing up, with morals and standards and trying to move past the actual lane that a lot of us was in when we were younger. So now, with that being said, I'm not dogging anybody who likes Jeezy. It's just definitely a different in groups, from people who like one particular person to the next. It's just a difference. And from the Joe Budden podcast that I watched yesterday, it was clearly stated of a specific demographic of people that's gonna ride with somebody to another secular type of people that's gonna ride with another Pacific person. So that's pretty much the difference. The conclusion of all this: both guys are winners. Both guys make great music. Both guys have definitely put their stamp on not just the South, but just the industry as a whole. And you can't take nothing away from either one. But for the everyday people, you know, we can take something from that because certain people show you their true colors and how they still rock and what they still perceive as great music. And the first thing, like I said, what was all that? Oh, he tried to kill him. He tried to do this. Oh, that's a thug nigga. This, that, and the third. And that was the whole point. Just niggas stand the same, or do you want to be a prosperous nigga like Jeezy? So it's like, which one are you? You know, are you a Gucci man or are you a Jeezy? Are you gonna worry about the clothes on your back or are you gonna worry about the property that you own? You know, are you gonna be stuck on how people see you physically, or you gonna be above the fray and not care about what people think about you now, no matter what? So overall, the best battle that I've seen. I just wanted to get my 2 cents on that, but you know, I'm interested to see what you guys think. And my perspective, and does it align to how you perceive each rapper, and the difference and the qualities that they possess now. Not what they possessed then, but what they possess now. I think that's the biggest, you know, thing that we need to take out of this. How are we such a different breed of humans from 20 years ago? With that being said, let's wrap it up.